Previously on Big Brother. Jeff, Jet and Larry all went head-to-head in a double eviction. Jeff became the third evictee from the Big Brother house. Then, Zoe had to make the final call between evicting either Jet or Larry. She chose to evict Jet. Jet became the fourth evictee from the Big Brother house. The housemates then competed in their fourth head of household competition, a slip and slide, with Larry crowned the winner, kissing ex-housemate Karen who visited the task area as a guest. Larry nominated Gemma and Reese for eviction. Now, who will the fifth evictee be? Let's find out, in Big Brother. Day 9. 9:07 a.m. In the garden, Zoe and Larry are playing table football. Zoe asks him about his kiss with ex-housemate Karen, and if he has any interest in pursuing Karen outside the house. Larry says he doesn't want to talk about it. Gemma and Julian are talking about video games. Both have agreed to add each other on PSN, Xbox and Nintendo Switch after they leave the house. In the kitchen, Randy is telling Connie that he feels like the girls in the house are playing a game to get the men out, and that he doesn't like any of them apart from her and Cassandra. Connie replies that she's neither agreeing nor disagreeing, as it's only her third day in the house. Back in the garden, Helena, Rosa and Cassandra are talking about their alliance with one another. They feel that they are a trio of girls who understand one another in a house of madness. 9:45 a.m. In the bathroom, Larry and Jem are having a deep conversation about their families. Larry breaks that he never realized how nice of a girl she was, and that he shouldn't have nominated her. Dustin and Julian are discussing the food supplies in the house being so basic and rubbish, but that at least they won't need to worry about gaining weight in the house. Penelope and Zoe are discussing Zoe's millionaire past. Zoe made some bad choices and lost it all, and if she wins Big Brother her life will be on track again. This is Big Brother. Can Larry, Gemma, Reese, Cassandra, Helena and Julian please come to the task area? Today will be the fourth Power of Veto competition. Housemates will be challenged at their ability to conquer an arcade shooter. With the first housemate being eliminated gaining 1 point, the next 2 points, and so on. At the end of each round, the housemate or housemates with the least number of points will be eliminated from the competition. It is also worth noting that points will carry over from previous rounds. So, let's begin. Round 1. Who will last the longest in the arcade shooter?
A few moments later.
Gemma, Reese and Cassandra are out first. 1 point each. Larry and Helena are out next. 2 points each. Lastly, Julian is out. 3 points. Gemma, Reese, and Cassandra, with 1 point each, you have the least amount of points and have been eliminated from the Power of Veto competition. Round 2. We are now down to half the housemates already.
A few moments later.
Julian, you are out first. 1 more point, totaling 4 points. Helena, you are out next. 2 more points, totaling 4 points. Larry, you are last out. 3 more points, totaling 5 points. Helena and Julian, as you both have the lowest score of 4 points, you have been eliminated from the Power of Veto competition. Please leave the task area. Congratulations, Larry. You have just won Power of Veto, allowing you the ability to remove someone from the nomination block. As winner of HOH yesterday, you also have the right to choose who this replacement will be. It is up to you if you wish to keep your nominations the same, or replace one of them. Big Brother will ask you for a decision later. 4:44 p.m. In the bathroom, Penelope and Randy are talking about Zoe. Both are growing tired of her behavior. She won't cook nor clean, and picks and chooses who she wants to talk to. Zoe then walks in. The conversation swiftly changes to the talking about last night's party. Rosa has come to the diary room to talk to Big Brother. She is asking if they can provide some less nutritious food, as she is getting really bad sugar cravings. "5:12 p.m. In the kitchen, Reese and Gemma are talking about being the 2 nominees for tonight's eviction. They express disappointment at the likelihood of getting separated tonight, as they have made each other laugh in the house. In the bathroom, Julian and Zoe are talking about yesterday's challenge. Julian says he had a lot of fun, even though he was rubbish at it. Zoe adds that at least he was allowed to participate. Back in the kitchen, Larry, Cassandra, Penelope, Julian, Connie, Helena and Gemma are all having a debate about the United Kingdom withdrawing from the European Union. In the HOH bedroom, Randy is confiding in Lucy about giving up his dream job as a biologist to go into the house. Lucy thinks he is crazy, adding that the only reason she went in was because she was self-employed, so her work would be waiting for her when she went out. 6:42 p.m. In the dining area, Gemma, Julian and Cassandra are talking about nightlife, sharing drunken stories. Cassandra brings up that she once got an ugly tattoo on her back, while under the influence, and had to pay hundreds to get it removed. In the men's bedroom, new housemate Connie is getting acquainted with fellow housemates Zoe and Rosa. Connie brings up that she absolutely loves the people and the house so far. Rosa warns her to wait until she reaches a week. In the kitchen, Helena is telling Penelope how she had boyfriends most of her life until becoming single last year, and has never been happier since. Penelope agrees, as her ex-husband was a jerk. Back in the men's bedroom, Lucy and Rose are realizing they've more in common than they thought, admitting they didn't get along initially. They proceed to talk about the upcoming eviction ceremony. Both are convinced that Larry will replace a nominee, as he has spoken more to Gemma and Reese since nominating them. 8 p.m. All of the housemates are gathered in the lounge area for the upcoming eviction ceremony. This is Big Brother. Can HOH and POV winner Larry please come to the diary room? Hello Larry. You are the first housemate to win both HOH and Power of Veto. This means you are allowed to replace one of your own nominees. If you wish to change your mind, please decide this now. Larry has just returned from the diary room. When asked by Big Brother if Larry wished to swap one of his nominees from yesterday, his response was yes. The housemate Larry has removed from the nomination block is Gemma. Furthermore, The housemate Larry is putting on the nomination block in Gemma's place is Rosa. Big Brother will return at 9 p.m. for the rest of the eviction ceremony. All except HOH Larry and his two nominees will vote on who to evict. 9 p.m. This is Big Brother. Can Cassandra come to the diary room? Cassandra. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Cassandra. Dustin. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Dustin. Gemma. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Gemma. Helena. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Helena. Julian. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Julian. Connie. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Connie. Lucy. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Lucy. Penelope. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Penelope. Randy. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Randy. Zoe. Please can you nominate Rosa or Reese for eviction? Thank you, Zoe. This is Big Brother. 10 housemates have just cast their vote on who to evict. I can now reveal that the 5th housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house, with a 7-3 vote is Rosa. Rosa. You have 1 minute to leave the house. I'm coming to get you. Rosa. You have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Rosa. You have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Rosa. You have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Rosa. You have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. (10:45 p.m.) In the kitchen, Gemma and Reese are talking about how glad they are that they get to stay in the house together. In the HOH bedroom, Lucy, Connie and Zoe are making jokes to one another about ex-housemates. Out in the garden, Randy is congratulating Reese for surviving 3 evictions. He believes he is the only man in the house not to get nominated yet. Dustin discovers that Gemma's favorite Italian restaurant is also his. He suggests to her about a date after the house there. She misses the cue and suggests inviting the whole house. Penelope is ranting to Larry about how happy she is that Rosa is gone, adding that a better person could not have went out. In the woman's bedroom, Julian and Reese are talking about university. Julian is studying a bachelor's degree at Manchester, and Reese is studying a PhD at Exeter. In the hallway, Dustin and Connie are talking about Rosa. Even though they liked her, they both agree that it was her time to go, as the house seemed to impact her mood negatively more than the others. Back in the garden, Cassandra and Penelope are in the pool talking about how they have both never won HOH. Cassandra adds that she has a good feeling about tomorrow.